Welcome back to our series on hip-hop. Today, we'll explore the instruments and production techniques that shape the sound of hip-hop music. Introduction to hip-hop production. Hip-hop music is characterized by its rhythmic beats, clever sampling, and innovative use of technology. Let's dive into the tools and techniques that producers use to create this unique sound. Drum machines, like the iconic Roland TR-808 and the Akai MPC, are foundational to hip-hop production. They allow producers to create and manipulate beats with precision. Samplers are essential in hip-hop. Producers use them to take snippets of existing music and rework them into new beats. This technique, known as sampling, is a hallmark of hip-hop production. Turntables aren't just for playing records. DJs use them to scratch and mix, adding a unique texture to hip-hop tracks. The turntable itself becomes a musical instrument in the hands of a skilled DJ. Synthesizers bring a wide range of sounds and textures to hip-hop. From deep bass lines to atmospheric pads, synths expand the sonic palette of hip-hop producers. Modern hip-hop production heavily relies on digital audio workstations, or DAWs. Software like Ableton Live, FL Studio, and Logic Pro offer powerful tools for sequencing, mixing, and mastering tracks. While electronic instruments dominate hip-hop, live instruments also play a role. Bass guitars, keyboards, and even traditional drums are sometimes used to add a human touch to the music. Technology has transformed hip-hop production over the decades. From the early days of basic drum machines to today's sophisticated software, producers have continually pushed the boundaries of what is possible. Bass guitars are often used to create deep, groovy bass lines that are crucial in hip-hop tracks. They add warmth and richness to the overall sound. Keyboards and pianos are versatile instruments in hip-hop production, providing everything from haunting melodies to lush chord progressions. Acoustic drum kits are sometimes used in hip-hop to add a live, dynamic feel to the beats, blending traditional drumming with programmed rhythms. Electric guitars can be used for riffs, solos, or ambient sounds, adding another layer of texture to hip-hop music. Percussion instruments like congas, bongos, and shakers add additional rhythmic complexity and a human touch to hip-hop beats. Brass and wind instruments, such as saxophones and trumpets, are occasionally used to add a soulful or jazzy element to hip-hop tracks. High-quality microphones and vocal recording equipment are crucial for capturing clear and powerful vocals, which are central to hip-hop music. Effects processors, both hardware and software, are used to shape the sound of hip-hop tracks, adding depth and dimension through reverb, delay, and compression. Production tips: engage with visuals, use a mix of archival footage, modern studio shots, and close-ups of equipment to keep viewers visually engaged. Interactive demonstrations include brief demonstrations of how instruments like drum machines and samplers work. Clear narration: ensure the narration is clear, energetic, and informative, guiding viewers through the technical aspects in an accessible way. Consistent branding: use consistent visual and audio branding throughout the series to build recognition and maintain viewer interest. By following this guide, you can create an informative and engaging video that highlights the key instruments and production techniques used in hip-hop music. Drum machines are crucial because they provide the distinctive, hard-hitting beats that are the backbone of hip-hop tracks. Samplers foster creativity and innovation by allowing producers to create new sounds from existing music, a hallmark of hip-hop production. Turntables are vital for live performances and the art of DJing, allowing DJs to manipulate tracks in real time. Synthesizers expand the sonic palette of hip-hop with a wide range of sounds and textures. Digital audio workstations, DAWs, are essential for sequencing, mixing, and mastering tracks. Live instruments, including bass guitars and keyboards, add a human touch and depth to the music. Bass guitars create deep, groovy basslines, crucial for hip-hop, while keyboards and pianos provide versatile melodies and chord progressions. Acoustic drum kits add a live, dynamic feel to beats. Electric guitars introduce riffs and ambient sounds, adding texture. Percussion instruments like congas and bongos enhance rhythmic complexity. Brass and wind instruments, such as saxophones and trumpets, infuse a soulful or jazzy element into hip-hop tracks. Vocal recording equipment ensures clear and powerful vocals, central to hip-hop, and effects processors shape the sound of tracks, adding depth and dimension. That's a glimpse into the instruments and techniques behind hip-hop music. In our next video, we'll explore the influential artists who have shaped the genre. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated.